Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. OBS just did the thing. How Master Plug? Limbus. I mean, it was fun for that tiny bit that I played it right now. Oh, I need to turn up Twitch again as well. I forgot the Twitch hasn't started again. Sorry, Twitch people. The stream lives! It does. It has been resuscitated. Just about. God damn it. OBS is very good at doing that at very awkward times. But hey ho. Anyway, he's Virgil. That makes so much sense if we're Dante. Virgil was the poet for the dance for like Inferno, wasn't it? What? Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Howdy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you for the super. That is super. But yes, he's Virgil. That makes so much sense. You may call me Virgilus. If you can understand what I'm saying. Give me some kind of reaction, Dante. Can I give him just a thumbs up? We can do thumbs up. I'm a clock face, but I can thumbs up. I gave him a quick nod since he didn't seem hostile. You'd be right, indubitably. I know some references. Virgil is the dude crush of Dante in the Divine Comedy. Yes, indeed. Charon is also from the Divine Comedy? I thought Charon was Greek mythology. The boat person. No, that's Karen. Is that the same? Charon? Good. At least your hearing is functional. That's right, Charon. Both! Why not both? Now departing. Vroom vroom. Oh, I see. This is what vroom vroom is. She's the... I should give her a cuter voice. Now departing. Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom. Cute as we can make it. The cutest vroom vroom we can do. Charon is indeed both Greek and Divine Comedy. Hell, the entire game is a retelling of Dante's Inferno. Even the opening was a reference, with Dante being stopped from entering Paradiso by a wolf, a panther, and a lion. Oh, that's really cool. Charon is in mythology. Charon is the boat guy. He pilot is not the word for a boat, is it? He pilots the boat on the river Styx. So like he ferries people to and from the underworld. Yeah, the person that carries their souls to the afterlife. Yeah! IRL Dante writer pulled from Greek mythology when writing his Divine Comedy. The ferryman! That's it! Pilots a boat. It was then I realized I was aboard a bus. A bus! I can't be sure if I'd ever ridden such a vehicle in the past. We are back in... Do you remember who we were? I shook my head to say no. I had been reminded that my head was now a clinking mechanism. Suppose you want your memory back. Am I right? Briny train. I know, I thought it was a train, but it's a bus! Buses are not as cool as trains, I'm not gonna lie to you. I nodded. I sure felt like an idiot. You know, Limbus. A limbo bus. Limbus. I get it. Still better than the English train system. Anything is better than the English train system. Anything is better than the English train system. Smooth as it gets. What's to stop the rest of you from adopting this gesture-based communication? Any words of yours, Faust? Faust will kindly turn down the offer. Does she speak in the third person? I doubt we'll have that much freedom over our own bodies most of the time. She's the only one who's spoken to me back in the forest. Her silver hair that glistens even without sunlight gives off a rather mysterious air. Dante. Oh, what? In a city where trains sentence you to eons of suffering on the regular, a bus is welcome. That's true, Sparkleborn. You make a good point. Limbus means boundary, I think. Dante? Come to think of it, the red-eyed man has been calling me that too. Dante is your name. The amnesia must be affecting you rather severely. Sure looks like it. That doesn't sound like a familiar word. You'll get used to it in time. Oh yeah, I wasn't lying when I said he was the daddy of Limbus also. Wait, you can understand me? The group that attacked me earlier, and that Virgie or whatever he was called, seemed to hear nothing but ticking from me. Faust can hear what you intend to speak. You really can? But how? I don't even have a real mouth. I designed the characters. It's very pretty. I think one of the things that bugs me about some gachas is like the inconsistency of the art style. Like a sprite-based gachas like this. Like Grand Order has it really bad, where they have like a lot of different artists doing things, and then you have like two sprites from vastly different artists in the same scene, and it's really weird. Hello, gaming Aussie, welcome. Vegetables. Yes, the boundary from the pupil and the white of the eye is called the limbus of the eye. Oh, okay. They are so good. They're always good. Outdated ideas must be one of the side effects that came with your head replacement. It is an anachronistic. She means old. To think that vocal organs such as chords or tongue are necessary to participate in conversation. Anachronistic? Right. Never considered that. You can limit the recipient of your words to one person, or choose to speak to everyone at once. A little clarification. When I say everyone, I'm only referring to the sinners. Sinners? Limbus is pretty consistent, the only exception being the CGs from the certain chapter onwards as they changed artists. That makes sense. Also, yes, Faust is the third person, so she can be blended that way. Yes, we would call it basic biology, but that our basic biology is so backwards, bro. Obviously. So Project Moon heard you liked Angela, and they made another light-colored, arrogant, smart one. They didn't want you to feel lonely without her. This is their first game where she's not like your main companion. The people who have taken seats behind you, and the ones who fought in your stead until moments ago. Ooh. So thou art the final piece that completes our journey's cast. How I have yearned for this moment. This is Don Quixote, isn't it? Say, pal, where'd you sell your old cranium off? And as a battle when they're ready and I get done my job. Faust is better because she's a kude. Yeah, true. Angela was more of a Simpson. It's the creature hijinks. It's time to beat our misfits. My children! So it was you. Thanks for putting my spine back in one piece. You, were you a surgeon or something in the nest? Everyone quiet. Yes, Dad! Nothing is more displeasing than to hear a choir of noises. I suppose you all owe them a brief introduction. I'll give you time to make yourselves known, starting with the closest one. Go on. Why is it always the ones in front that go first? I'm sick of taking any sort of lead now. I heard you were gonna be our boss, or yeah, or our manager. Manager? Yeah. Which means I was real curious to meet you and forming the right sentences is tough work. What a mood. First day at school, time to introduce everyone. I don't know what you did with your old head, but I guess everyone has their story. I'm Gregor. We're in this together. Manager buddy. Manager buddy. Your husband, Gregor? Good taste. I very much know this would be a favorite of a character. Gregor Samsa from the Metamorphosis. Yes. Give your favorite color and one interesting fact about myself. My favorite color is purple. I have written 5 books. Oh yes, Gregor has Cartrosum. Yes, because he's from the Metamorphosis, I assume. Gregor! Oh my god, they get a little page like this. This is great. The sinner is relatively easy to handle in terms of personality. However, an upsurge of emotion or a sudden change of environment may cause parts of the whole of it or the whole of his body to transform into insectile, noticeably akin to a carapace resembling that of the redacted. Tissues. If you do not wish to be a rude manager, not that you're obliged to be nice, we recommend keeping your facial expression in check so that your disgust is not visible to him. He sometimes uses cynical language, but he can still be reasoned with, and you can get around him without much difficulty, as long as you learn the knack of it. I see. Well, good thing I don't have a facial expression, so that's great. Gregor's VA is also Spider-Man. That's cool. Greg, they aren't just bud or pal. You're talking with a person who'll make us filthy rich. Greg, rich? What's that about? Let's see what's better, Dante. Don't mind if you call me by my name. You can call me Roger. Let's see what's better, Dante. Don't mind if I call my name. The unfortunate traits of being Backstreet's born are apparent in this sinner. She loves money, gambling, and betting, so it is advised to pay close attention to her as the manager. She tends to deflect orders with an unimpressive wink or a silly joke. We recommend a stern stance at times to remind her that you are her superior. Her mood may be down at irregular intervals. There is nothing you can do to aid her in that state, so we recommend waiting for it to pass. She's depressed. Rodian, crime and punishment. Our resident gambler. She'd love this game. Local drunk wine Russian mummy. Yeah. I think we're well, good reason you became our manager. I'm sure you used to be a big deal back in the nest, right? When your old habits start coming back, we'll be that much closer to rolling in dough. You're gonna see much more depression soon. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I keep skipping things like that. Oh gosh, look at me, keeping on. Hey kid, your turn next. Please be Don Kote. I want Don Kote. It's Sinclair. Good day. Oh, boring? Is that it? Oh, I'm Sinclair. Hello, Fikasu. As you see what book is each sinner, why don't you say what books you remember? The first 3 I don't remember. I haven't read any of those yet. Sinclair. Even with the volatile nature of human growth around his age taken into consideration, this sinner seems to get particularly startled or frown when spoken to. He's got anxiety. He isn't used to real combat at the moment, meaning that he may struggle to keep himself together at the sight of something as mild as split innards at first. As there may be those with violent tendencies among your crew. Heathcliff! We recommend taking an approach focused on positive reinforcement with this sinner. He appears to possess a murderous gaze that he himself isn't aware of. This is a hopeful sign that he has potential to grow into an expert of our company's profession with the right stimuli. What is our company's profession? I assume it's murder, though. Sinclair Demian, the story of boyhood. That makes a lot of sense. Sinclair Nuclear Twink. Either the best idea or the worst, nothing in between. Bryony, you can't say PM Moon character is depressed, and you have to say depressed and, because they're always an and. True. The gayest straight book in existence, Demia, the story of Emile Sinclair. Oh, Emile. Do you think that's maybe why they use the name Emile in Near Replicant? This boy looks awfully unnerved. Did he even join this company of his own accord? Is there anything else I need to say? I've never worked for a company before. Well, you'll learn the ropes in the coming days. Okay then, how about you next, nerdy pal? Who's nerdy? Who's the nerdy? I'm Yisang. Sinclair has the Philip ID. Oh. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Formerly the youngest chief researcher at Redacted Wing, this sinner possesses higher intelligence compared to most others. We estimate that everyday conversation with this sinner will prove difficult for managers selected by our current screening process. Avoid communicating altogether. Avoiding communication altogether will pose a risk on its own. However, if the sinner remains silent for a long time, that means he is currently processing a line of deliberate thought. We recommend waiting patiently for him. Okie dokie. He's our smart cookie then. Depressed man with puns. Oh my god, he's a depressed man with puns. Yisang Depresso Espresso man with puns. Oh, I love puns. I love puns. Real life poet of the same name, specific poem The Wings. Oh, that makes sense if he was a researcher in the Wings. That's it? No smoke, or mirrors. I waited for him to reveal that he was pulling a prank or something. But he just stared vacantly into the window, disinterested. I can't believe you people. Aren't proper introductions the first step of being members of society? Call me Ishmael, if you please. Now that's a direct quote, isn't it? That's like the first line of the book, is it not? You may be disheartened by the defensive state of many of your sinners, but do not worry, this sinner is one of the few who can carry out most missions without much complaint. She is likely to make reasonable judgments, so it is a good idea to start conversations while looking her way if you're seeking sound advice. However, you mustn't forget this sinner has survived an absurd voyage in a far and wide body of water. Her patience may run deep, but once you take a wrong turn with her, it will be difficult to regain her trust. I see. Yeah. The Dear Narrator of Moby Dick. That one I at least knew. If only, again, not because I read it, because cultural osmosis.
당신 덕택에 동강난 몸이 돌아왔다고 들었어요. 앞으로도 잘 부탁해요.
I heard you glued our bodies back together from pieces. I look forward to working with you. She gave a polite bow before returning to her seat. Although she emphasized socially, she didn't feel like the most amicable sort. Heathcliff! I know him. He's from Wuthering Heights. I know this one. Revenge. I did not see that his bat says revenge. I know it from Metal Gear of all things. Oh, I love the weird places you can learn about literature. Do you really think the literature nerds at PM Moon could resist throwing direct quotes of the books? British guy likes cracking skulls. Wuthering Heights. The heights are withered. Yeah, we're reading if anyone who doesn't know, I read books on Sundays, and we are currently reading Wuthering Heights. So I am well aware of Heathcliff. Anger issues and human fault. Yes, very much so. Sorry to disappoint, because I don't care much for fitting in. Name's Heathcliff. He used to be a professional wrecker for property, and people are like, a terrible, terrible C-E and H-E. Catherine Earnshaw and Heathcliff. Cute. It's fucking Wuthering. It is. This is so hard to read. Why is the text this color? This sinner prefers to take action rather than wait for logic to dictate his course. That's the only other thing, because the Heathcliff I know is very willing to wait. Terrifying ability to wait. Don't worry, I'm 90% sure Catherine is dead. That's not a good thing either. Also, guy with the worst font color in the game. Yes, definitely. Oh my gosh. How do I even read this? His thoughts and feelings are blatantly visible in his demeanor. He has no intention of hiding them. He brandishes his brashness even may cause headaches or physical injury leading to a headache in the process of forming a relationship. Please do note that this is not an indication of serious damage to the sinner's thought process. If his fit of rage persists, please contact the Human Resource Department. Once you realize that he is the type that tends to be simple-minded, you'll have an easier time of handling him. He's hard to read. Is it his character? Yes. Not under anyone's orders, mind you. Only did it to buggers that got on my nerves. He fucking did, didn't he? 'Cause you are a petty king, dear Heathcliff, and I'm so glad. It is a nice purple. I do love me some purple. The color makes sense, shame it's so small. I know. Petty king. So you better watch it. It's interesting as well trying to figure out why their character's story arc, the sinners are. The problem is everyone got on his nerves, that's true. The problem was anyone who wasn't Catherine. I'm deathly allergic to cocky grafters who think they can boss me around. Here's the thing, the sinners are either at the start, middle or end, the literary counterpart of the story. Try to guess where they are currently compared to the book. So if he's all in on, I mean, Heathcliff, if you said Catherine's dead, then he's just after Catherine, because after Catherine he gives no shits. He's just like, I'm going to completely fuck up everything. He doesn't care. He just be awful. Gee, I hope this guy doesn't begin a generational trauma revolving about spite and insecurity. I do hope not. I just think Catherine is dead. We don't actually know yet. It's just an educational guess. I don't know if I hope Catherine's dead, but if he's anything like his counterpart, and if Catherine's anything like his counterpart, then we could still have Mrs. Heathcliff around, which is Kathy's kid. I mean, there are some very slight differences between the book Heath and what happened to him. I look forward to finding out how this Heathcliff got fucked up. If anything, I can see him thriving in the city, so this makes a lot of sense. I don't think I've done anything to give that impression yet. Some people already know. Some people haven't played a guessing. Honestly, I'm probably wrong. I don't know. Yes, Kathy Jr. Kathy Jr. is still alive. Don Quixote! It's my turn to speak! I'm Don Quixote! Hey, sweetie. There is no sinner that can outmatch this one's level of passion if we were to measure it. An avid aficionada of all things Fixer, she adorns herself with a variety of Fixer-related merchandise. Oh, is that what all these like patches and stuff are? Oh, that's so cute. They won't affect her performance in combat one way or another, so there is no need for you to restrict her from keeping her decorations. She is deeply immersed in the role of a righteous fixer, hence the exaggerated mannerisms akin to that of an actor. Has such a thing ever existed? Really? It's advised to play along with her for a smooth mission. Senor Squidder! Don Quixote will definitely be yeeted out of the bus by Virgil. It's not an if, but a when. No. That's a purple. Oh yeah, that might be a purple tag logo. This one here. Oh, I'd love to zoom in on that. I don't really recognize any of the others. I'd love to see like just a black mask one. That would be fun. I am the fixer who shall sprint for the dream side by side. A pleasure to have thee. A fixer. That's definitely feels like a term I know. Don is your favorite. I can see why. Don seems like a sweetie. Time to develop tinnitus. Yes, I'm sorry, I might get a little loud when I read Don. It's very important. Dost thou wish to know what it is? I can answer thy questions. Fixers are protectors of the city. She's so stupid, I love her. Look, look, there's nothing between those eyes. No brain. Just floof. Ah, perchance thou mightst struggle to remember the city. 'Tis. I believe I said this was for brief introductions. The more happy they seem, the more messed up they probably are. That's true. No, they are not. What do you mean? Don's just a sweetie baby. Actual ADHD happened. I understand this. I would like to adopt Don Quixote. Don't make me say it twice. Next. My name is Longlu. I hope we can get along well. That is just like... Longlu, a sinner who has lived an affluent life before becoming our company's asset. As such, he has a certain admiration for free life. But occasionally he may make ignorant and unsavory questions in regard to the food cooked by a certain other sinner. Who cooks? Rich boy. This is our chest then. Your favorite twink. Ishmael and Don supremacy. Fishmail and Don supremacy. Or other aspects of the low lives of lowly culture. This can cause significant irritation to the other sinners. However, it is important to note that no sarcastic undertones are contained in his curiosity-driven inquiries, so it is ill-advised to let them get physical over it. Oh, so he's just like, he's grown up in a bubble, so he says some stupid shit sometimes out of ignorance. Wow, look at you! Isn't that a fascinating head there? A popular model these days, I suppose. Salmonella pass smell. His literary reference is the Red Room, I believe it's called. Oh, interesting. He calls you trashy, not as a defense. Hey Heathcliff, look, a rich person who insults you. Do you? Oh God, yeah. We need to keep him and Heathcliff apart. No, this isn't that kind of. No, it's not in my interest though. Oh God, no, Heathcliff, no. The hell's wrong with your attitude? Heathcliff looked to be just moments away from swinging his bat, but when he realized the red gaze laid on him. He grunted and sat back down. Oh my god. That shows how terrifying the red gaze truly is! He made Heathcliff sit back down! Holy shit. Poor people, how cool. Oh my god. Are these guys introducing themselves in Kanto order? I'm not sure. But this is horrifying.
Ryoshu.
It's Ryoshu. Ryoshu. As they say, every person has their own creed, and it's only right to respect it as the executive manager. But with some creeds, you will have difficulty even simply pretending to sympathize. You will have noticed that the sinner in question is a silent chain smoker whose eyes shine with a euphoric gleam only during battle. She believes that senselessly destroying the enemy's head is an uncultured act and a step backward for art. Caution, this sinner's background is one that even our company may have trouble handling. It is advised against making her breed personal resentment towards you. Well, that's terrible. Those are fingers. Is she from the syndicates? Are those fingers? Cause that's index, isn't it? Yeah, I got it. She's in the syndicates. Chain smoking psycho mom. Can you figure out the symbolic meaning? Yes, I got it. Cause I'm guessing that's thumb, cause thumb's like on the thumb. And then this is index, but I don't know anything about the other fingers, so we do not know. Subtitles read frantic screaming, incoherent. Fun. That's the middle. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Like, so we only know about the two fingers after. Two of the fingers. In detail after. Thumb is left. The one in the... Ah, okay. Sure, it's nice to meet you. At what point was I supposed to laugh? It's a hand. That's very handy dandy. It's almost like those fingers are scary. Her book is a good read for Spoopy Month. Oh, that's cool. Another pun lover. Yes, we love puns. I've had Ryoshu, my beloved, as a stream tag since day one of Limbus. The protagonist of Hell Screen. Oh, I'll have to look that one up. I know, I realized. It's like 90 pages. Nice and short. Mersault, please refer to me as such. Mersault. Wants to... Why is there only one line? Mr. Salt wants clear and concise commands, requiring no judgment on his part. Okay. He just wants to be told what to do. Autistic Frenchman. Hellscream is a collection of short stories from Aku Gatawa Rinosuke. Interesting. Undiagnosed autism boy and French. I see. He just wants... I get it. I understand. I felt like this was some of my jobs. They were always like, you should reach for more and you should... And I was just like, I just want to be a code monkey. Tell me what to code. I don't want to build. Just tell me what you need building. I'll do it. That's not on the two ends of the autistic spectrum. Sweet boys. Sweet boys. Sweet tismy boys. We love it. You're pretty polite. Mersault, undiagnosed autism, diagnosed French. Unfortunately, it's done. Gay or European. Do 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 do. Yes, Limbus time. This isn't anything special. I'm simply behaving normally. I'm behaving in the way I'm masking to behave. I'm almost touched. Merci. Yes. It felt as if something were gravely amiss with him, but I can't seem to pin it down exactly. Is that what other people feel like when they talk to an autistic person? They feel like something is gravely amiss. Oh, hi, Odie! Otis. The way she scanned me up and down was a little daunting. The Stranger is about a guy who cannot understand people and their social cues. So basically, it's an autism diary, you're telling me. This is how normal humans like you and I speak, yes. Also, Mersault in the book shot a man because the sun was too bright. Holy shit. Otis concerns me. I don't particularly like her. I like what she's based off. I felt almost compelled to bow to her, but she stopped me with a motion of her hand. Please. I would never make my manager grovel before me. Otis, leader of the Outis, professional bootleg hag lover's dream. How do you do, fellow humans? I am being normal Mersault trying to hide that he is a lizard man. No, he's just a soft man. My name's Otis. I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. The Stranger is very good. Not long too. Highly recommend. Autism. Yeah, I'll have to look that one up. That might be another one for the list. Autis. Autis. This sinner could serve as an excellent advisor depending on your capability. However, she also has a meddlesome tendency, so it is recommended to keep her satisfied with short replies of agreement. She is an expert when it comes to tactics and various pearls of wisdom about life, making her advice all the more valuable for your mission. In addition, she possesses a vast knowledge of workshop technologies. You could trust her with simple repairs of the bus. Note, unlike other sinners, accessing records pertaining to the past of this sinner is not permitted. Warning, keep an eye on this sinner and beware that she does not exercise her cunning intellect for purposes other than completing our company's mission. Okay, yeah, she's sus. Otis is sus. And there's just war in the background for her. If she's autism, where's Innis? Terminally autistic. Bowing to the king of Ithaca, as we do. And the fake name Odysseus gave to the Cyclops for nobody. 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 Rudeness. Oh, please. Your generosity is a humbling sight. It's the same wall that's in Gregor's background. That's interesting. You know, I find it adorable when people call her a hag. When the purple tears like that. Purple tea. I knew at first glance that you have what it takes to lead us. Sorry? Well, most humans cause noise and friction as a result of confrontation. Some are able to reap mutual benefit from coming head to head. It could be compared to the relationship between blade and whetstone. I vow to serve you with unrivaled devotion, Executive Manager. My blade is yours to wield. Suspect Otis. We like a bit of mystery to our characters, though. She's sussy, but you know, I kind of like a sussy character because that makes you want to play more. It makes you want to know more. We like a bit of mystery. We are our Agamemnon. We are her Agamemnon. Agamemnon Pokemon. That's reassuring. Thanks. I gave her an approving nod, even though I still don't get what she meant by her rudeness. Otis has definitely been in disguise. Oh my god, I would love that. Suddenly beat up. I'm amazed at how you sing such bold-faced high praise not long after calling them a Miserably writhing wretch. Altis is top one on my list of most likely to talk about blades when she has a gun. It's a gun blade, to be fair. I think I see now. It seems I am last. Faust is the name. The sinner who developed the engine of Mephistopheles, the bus operated by Limbus Company. She claimed that there is no one in the city who could rival her library of knowledge and wisdom. No, the Library of Knowledge not long got kicked out, okay? We've done that. No more Library of Knowledge. Best prideful coup d'oeil. And she isn't necessarily wrong. You might find her high and mighty attitude when she allows you to converse with her displeasing, but as seen with how she treats everyone with subtle gestures of arrogance, there is no hope of her parting with it ever. We recommend simply nodding once and getting over it. Even though she has an unparalleled genius, we can't quite figure out how to use this one. Perhaps you could be the one to find out. She's very smart and we have no idea what to do with her. Oh, I love that. That's so silly. Yeah, it's been 5 minutes. We just left, Angela. Please stop. Do not mention the library. We cannot mention the library. The library's been done! I've got library PTSD! She's a live grenade of facts. Oh, that's cool. A genius with whom you're lucky to cross paths with even once in your life. Uh-huh. Sounds like you aren't convinced, Dante. Well, it's fine. You'll come to learn, all in due time. Faust, a blank piece of cardboard that makes watching Tripping interesting. Oh no, Clint, run! Clint, run! The fanboys are out! So how do you feel about your bus full of incompetent girl failures and boy failures? I love them all. I love every single one of them. We're all gonna be we're all gonna be failures together. Biblioteca. No. Biblioteca probably wouldn't give me as much PTSD, I'm not gonna lie. Learn what? That Faust is indeed a brilliant mind. When a proverbial tree falls, the fact that its sound cannot become truth when the outside observer fails to recognize it. Reading place. As long as you don't say library. As long as you don't say library. Okay. That's enough greetings. Dante, let me explain your new occupation. You mean as the manager? They're asking if the job you're explaining about is that of the manager. Thank you for translating, Faust. Come to think of it, that red-eyed man couldn't hear me, unlike the sinners. That's correct. Executive Manager Dante. You will embark on a trip to the Inferno with the 12 sinners who just introduced themselves. The Bookery. Refers to herself in the third person immediate flag. Mersault isn't a boy failure. He's a fail man! That's true. He is a manly man. He's a thick boy. Thick man. The Inferno. Why should I go to hell? Only hell from here. Whee! They're asking why they need to travel to the Inferno. How about this? Treasure awaits at the end of the road. Would that suffice? Desecrated tree corpse storage. Inferno mention. What do you mean go to? We're already there. Lament. Ding, 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 ding. I don't... You mean I used to be a treasure hunter or something? They can't seem to get you at all. I did not ask for your understanding, Dante, nor was this a question of your willingness. You'll have to listen to me if you want to reclaim your memories and original head. I mean, I do want them back, but
미적거리네요.
they're hesitant. Mrs. Fowl. Miss Faust. That is technically Ms. Faust. What will we do if Dante keeps on refusing to cooperate? This was not the scenario we anticipated. Preposterous. Faust anticipates every possibility. The game soundtrack is great. I was just sitting on the title screen for a while because I was like, this is a banger. Faust, the marketable, huggable angel. By the way, Brandy, I have no idea if you intend to be free to play or spend, but the current banner with Ruiner units in it ends tomorrow, and they aren't available forever. For a few months, heads up. That's okay. I'm not too bothered. It would be nice to have more Ruiner units, but
단테, 모든 임무를 마치고 나면
we're gonna stick to free to play. Haven't even heard the lyrics yet. Dante, once you've completed all your missions, you'll be able to engrave the aspect.
제가 보증하죠.
I can promise you that. Aspect. A word that strikes my mind intensely. Even though my memories are gone, my underlying instincts are responding strongly to it. In hell, W. Oh, in hell we live with lament. This game is probably the most FTP-friendly game I've ever seen. Wonderful! I will be willing to grind. I'll have to do it a little bit. Should have about 30 pulls at the end of Selva Obscura for Gacha. Wonderful. The escape to ruin and never going back. Led by intuition, I make a choice. See? They're nodding. Good. Then we can continue. By the way, Karen, why isn't the bus moving? Were you dozing off? The bus driver only snoozes at rest stops, Verge. Weirdos were hanging around the front of Mephi. I told you, Karen, if anything happens with the bus, you've got to let me know right away. Mephi? Who's that? Mephistopheles. The name of this bus and the engine that runs it. Vroom vroom girlies. Are you off, Dodge? Thank you for coming. Mrs. can't drive. And Faust, magnum opus cordis. An ideal ferry boat to bear us across the inferno. Mrs. can't read a map. Wouldn't you agree, Dante? I wasn't sure what he was getting at, so I turned away to look through the window instead of giving him a reply. Looks like they're just another pack of dirty rats living in the back street. This is just the right time, Dante. They should make for perfect targets for practicing your command. Oh, of course! It's rats! Dante, I skipped over many details during our first battle. We were short on time, after all. However, we'll be slaughtered frequently if no improvements are made to your strategy. And in turn, you'll have to endure senseless pain over and over to revive us. Pain revived? You mean what happened earlier was... I'm not... Beats, I've literally just started today. Literally just started today. And she'll be skipping them on the second. Oh no. Yes, we were brought back to life because you turned back the clock. I don't believe that much is necessary, Miss Faust. Save the chatter for later. Sinners, off the bus. Allow me to elaborate on combat. Yes, please do. I need to learn. I would like... Where was the rewards thing you said? Or was it just in here? Oh yeah, here they are. Let's grab them. Do I have a 10 roll? There we go, and then extract is the 10 roll. Yeah, I have enough. Let's do another 10 roll. Yay! What? Gamble time. What? Gamble time. Oh, we got like 3 greens. Locked and loaded bullet type. We got the full stop. Heathcliff! Da 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 da! Triple green! Full stop, Heathcliff. Heck yeah. Heathcliff pew pew! He's the meta at the moment. That's lovely. Ooh. Full stop office Honglu! We could go pew pew! So much shooting. I'm gonna be so jelly if you get Honolulu. I've done 80 pull. I'm sorry, Beats! Full stop Friday! We're American now! Let's go! Dear agony! Streamer luck, absolutely streamer luck. Da 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 da! So we got these two. I had to hit pity for I literally don't understand what I just did. Oh yeah, you can yell focus fire again! Yay! More like my heart full stop. I did it. So you get magic bullet OT. So I got Nettie. I've got a full stop and 2 full stop offices. Oh, I would have wanted Yessie. I love Yessie. Pierre and Jack. Aww. Oh, there's so many. But yeah, that's a lot. I got 2 of these in this. Apparently you can get announcers from pulling. I got Nettie. Oh, is it not the announcer ones? I was confused. Like I said, I still don't really know what these are. I still don't know. I need to continue driving the bus. Yeah, don't gacha responsibly, everyone. Just because I got a good roll. You should still gacha responsibly, okay? No idea pulled 1,000 times and I got 1 netty. But that was a goal. So let's go. That wasn't a fight, that was just story. Okay, I need to do the actual fight. Do the fight. Get it twisted, never stop gaming. No. Gacha responsibly. Okay, all actions are dictated by speed value. That makes sense, that makes sense. Speed is a random number chosen from within a given range of each turn. The positions of the units are rearranged. Okay, so that's who was fastest, so that's who's going first. That makes sense. I use all my salary to gamba. No. Gamba responsibly. So or maybe that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Why not? Go! Before using a skill, characters will flip coins to determine the power value. Higher power means higher damage. Yep, that makes sense. The number of coins indicates how many attacks are made. 2 coins means 2 hits.
Huh?
Before using a skill, characters will flip coins to determine the final power value. Higher power value means higher damage. Yeah, makes sense. Usually, if a coin lands on heads, its power will be added to the skill's power. Looks like the skill will be strengthened in time. The added power persists to the next coin toss. Nice! I know you love the fact that the rats aren't attacking us on the first turn, implying that we just straight up jumped them. We got the surprise round! You can at least see the UI of attacks unlike the last battle. Oh, that's good. So I can see, like, can I see, like, what they're weak to? No, I can't. What a clash! It's clash occurs when 2 characters attack each other. One side with higher power, removing 1 coin from the loser. If both sides still have coins, more clashes will occur until... Yeah, I kind of know what a clash is. In a clash... Yeah. Can I, like, dictate where they're going? No, you fight this one, you fight this one. No, okay. But I can look at this. Okay, so I can see that I'm likely to win that clash. There's a clash here. I'm likely to win that clash. Okay. You'll be able to when you click and drag skills. Okay, so I'm just not there yet. Now that I think about it, is full stop bad on win rate since, you know, ammo and defensive skills? Maybe. Who knows? They clash. Every clash will lose a coin until no coins are left. If enemy loses all coins, the remaining coins, the user will then have to attack. So yeah, it's the similar kind of thing to Ruiner. The only important fights, then you get to be stuck. Oh, okay, so this is just kind of auto battle basically. The blue orb next to a character is... The blue orb into a character's health bar is an indicator of their sanity or SP. What is sanity? Purple tumble. There are also nodes, or you do Scott, I see. The sphere on a unit's right indicates their sanity or SP. It has a range of -45 to +45. Units with higher sanity have a higher chance of their coin flips landing heads. Defeating enemies boosts sanity, while ally deaths will harm sanity. Enemy units at low sanity will fall into states of low morale or panic. Okay. So, emotion coins, but they actually affect clashes. Interesting. You can view the effects of elements on the indicated area. Okay, so... Low offense down. They have oppression. Does not act when hit. This unit is defeated after the skill ends. Oh, okay. Think of it like all clashes are summations and dice are retained till the clash has been finished. Like melee versus ranged, I see. So not let back and forth, meaning the fights are very sweet. All our foes have fallen to panic, now's our chance to charge. And getting as much as the same color suit. So 45 is like 9th, so you're gonna pass most of your clashes if you're getting 45 kind of thing. Naruhodo.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
We're XCOM rules, 95% chance could still be to fail. That's true. Okay, was there a post story for this one? Yeah.
잠시만요.
Give me a second.
뭐죠?
What is it?
저는
I joined this company because I was told that I'd be able to advance my career without slowing down.
그런데 지금은
But right now, it's
쥐새끼도
nothing but
아니고
meaningless
계속 의미
violence.
없는 폭력만.
Like we're rats or something.
의미가 없진 않소.
I object to its meaninglessness! Those were evildoers who attacked us!
시끄러워요.
Please
좀
just
조용히 좀 해봐요.
be quiet for a moment.
아무튼
Anyway,
이런 용역 폭력단
if all
같은
we're
행동만
gonna
명령할
do is
거라면
beat up people
다른 일을
under
하는
orders
것도
like hide
고민해봐야 할 것
thugs,
같아요.
I'll have to consider changing jobs sooner or later.
입사 계약서를 제대로
Fast
안
rolling two
읽으셨나요?
tails. 3830. Yeah. You can disable auto towing costs in settle or slow combat if you need more time to understand. No, I think I get it. You should press the Limbus logo with the exclamation mark. I should do that. I will do that after this cutscene. I probably have to end the stream after the cutscene, unfortunately, as well, because it's getting on. Time's getting on. Haven't you read our contract? Resignation is not permitted. Do you
계약하면서 말한
think
이야기가
the contract has
거짓말이라고
any sway
그
based
계약이
on
효력이 있을 거라
lies?
생각하는 건가요? 당연히 효력이 있죠.
Of course it does.
애초에 거짓말은
And there were no
없었으니까.
lies on it.
네? 설마 제가
You didn't think Mephistopheles was built to be a mere means of transport, did you?
메피는 항상 배고프다.
Mephi's always hungry. It keeps crying. The bus gets hungry. Don't forget your NDA. Don't forget you, because no one leaves.
엔진이 연료를 섭취할 때 생기는 부산물.
When the engine ingests fuel, it yields a
여러분은
byproduct.
그걸 통해
Using that,
강해질 수
you can
있어요.
grow more powerful.
이상 씨는
I'm sure
잘 알고
Yi Sang
계시겠죠?
knows this well.
거울 속에서
When all possibilities are
모든
drawn from the
가능성을
mirror,
끄집어낸다면
성장 또한 제약이 없어.
there's no limit to one's growth. Ishmael can't read. Like most of the PM fanbase.
거울 속에 나는 나인가 아니면 또 다른 누구인가.
In the self, the mirror, my reflection, or another being entirely. Guess what it eats? Corpses? Time? I don't know. Possibilities you draw what exactly? Oh, okay, so that was quite short. I have to click this. Ah, yes, some more of you have come in for friendship. Yes, I accept. Yeah, I accept. Yeah, I accept. Yeah, I accept. Yeah, I accept. Yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie. Sure. Good, we're all friends. If you would like my ID, it is copy and pasted into the Discord. So I highly recommend just joining the Discord. It's the easiest way to get it. Easiest way to get it. Is there more of you? Did more of you just appear? No. I don't know why it's... Exclamation mark. There's a lot of friends. I know, I'm so popular. I am loved. Yep. Botrix just put the link to the Discord in there, so like I said, highly recommend joining the Discord. It's a good place. I'd appreciate it. I see some of you have already popped in to say hi. But for now, I will have to end the stream. I know we didn't even get through the we didn't get through the whole of the prologue, but we only have one more left, to be fair. And then I don't know, and then we continue, I suppose. Be sure to equip your new units. Is that in here? Let's just quickly do that. So do we do like... So we got the Heathcliff full stop. Oh, okay, so we do that. And then you got ego. And then I got the other ego for thingy. Let's just put all the stuff on that I have. Cause why not? Leo Association, heck yeah. Well, we have 3 for him. I love him. Middle brother, workshop fixer, or Leo. When in doubt, fire. Modules is used for farming XP. Okay. So I'll make sure to pop that on as well and try do some of them. Do the thing. You can hold left click to get more info. Ah, so that's how it works. Okay. The middle one is best. Workshop fixer, good. I will do that. Full stop office. Full stop office. Already put it on. We got lobby. We got sloshing, slosh mail, or she mail. I want to put she mail. Manager on Don Quixote, Mexican Don Quixote, and we got nothing for outie yet. There we go. So we've equipped them, so next time we'll be able to put it straight in. Best idea. Convert your stamina into modules. Click the green bar. So I can just do that. I mean, I'm not going to use them, I guess, so. Encafelin module? We're making drugs? Sure. Since I'm not going to be using the stamina just yet anyway. She Association Ismail is a unit everyone gets. She Mail is better than Slosh Mail. Slightly better. I think he meant the middle as in the name, not the middle one. Ah, as in the middle brother. I see. You added me, wonderful. Yeah, I mean, I'll be asleep by that point. No, I didn't want to customize. We got a friendship. Let's have everyone's friendship. Accept. Cool. Okay, but that will be all for this week. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Thank you for joining the Discord. Thank you for subscribing. So many of you subscribed. Like 10 people subscribed. That's crazy. Thank you. This has definitely been one of my most viewed streams ever. So thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone in chat. Thank you, anyone who lurks. Thank you, anyone who watches the VOD. I really appreciate you coming and enjoying our time together, no matter which way you do it, whether you do it now, whether you do it in the future. I got Spice Bush. I did get Spice Bush. I got some tasty things. We did. We will be playing Limbus again this time next week. You're getting new manager bonuses daily. I will make sure I get in for daily logins. I'm at least on my PC at least once a day, so I'll at least try open it for login bonuses and stuff. Yeah. You think that's amazing? I got this one and this one and this one. I will be back streaming on... Oh, thank you for the follow on Twitch, Dulcime. Thank you. I'll be back on Thursday. I'm going to be starting the nonary games. 999 and Zero Escape and all that sort of stuff. I'm really looking forward to those. I have a friend that's like really into them. And I haven't played them before. I'm very excited to get into them. So if you're a fan of those, come back on Thursday. On Friday, I will be streaming. We'll be making a clicker game. We're going to go back to doing some game dev on Friday. And then on Sunday, we'll be reading Wuthering Heights. So that's what you can expect from me during the week. My schedule is in the Discord or on the community tab. If you have not already, even though so many of you already have, if you have not, I would highly appreciate it if you could give this stream a like and subscribe to the channel. That would be lovely. Thank you so much. And if you could stick around for just a small amount of shilling, I would appreciate that too, because I would very much like my streaming to become something of a little part-time job, so that I could just, you know, have another. They just juggle a couple of part-time jobs and live my life and be happy. It'd be great. So if you'd like to help me do that, you can do it via YouTube membership, where you can get emotes, exclusive streams, Discord channel, merch discounts. You also get exclusive chat commands that you can trigger. There's the Patreon, where you can get short stories, exclusive streams, merch discounts, and free books. Membership and Patreon also gives you the free copy of the game I made, Little Red and the Baba Yaga, so that's also something you can get from that. There is the Kofi, where if you like my emotes, then you can get me to draw some for you via commission, or you can go into the shop and get some small audiobooks of some short stories I've written. Last but not least, is the merch store, where you can get ebooks, first edition copies of books that I've written, bookmarks, keyring. No, wait, no. I don't think you can get bookmarks and keyrings. You can get a notebook, and you can get a soft pillow, and very soon you will have some lovely handmade merch in there that's going to be very limited, but not just yet. But all those links are in the description to my personal website, which has my merch store, Kofi, Patreon, and all those good things. But for now, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Thank you. I had fun. I very much hope you had fun. This has been Brownie Russmith, live in the Forbidden Library. Good.